I don't appear to have any way to change which screen this is on, so I'll just have to go with turning whenever I speak, I guess. Unless I can change it from within the game.
Sorry to strap you in so early today, Lieutenant, but we'll have to cut our checks short. We've lost the town comms last night, and I'd like you to take a look at the tower we have half a click north from here.
Before moving out, try adjusting the camera view. So you can do the same with the mouse, yes. Left button, unit to select. Information about the unit, we'll move that out of the way. Information about the unit will be displayed here. Lieutenant Squad Mech. I assume this is either ammunition or armor. Okay, action list, run. Run to here.
Hey,
Execute.
Lieutenant, they're still installing the prototype in my rig, so don't hog all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting on us, so let's move out. Whoa, what happened here? Just some damn rowdy civilians. HQ, this is Special Field Ops Team Bravo requesting immediate repair detail, over.
This is HQ. Negative, Commander. Repair detail busy until further notice. Stand by.
What could they be busy with? Well, let's see if we can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig and we'll see what she's made of.
Boot up. Prediction system ready for use. Timeline displays your planned actions and predicts what every unit will do in the next 5 seconds. Hotbar displays the actions
I'll
available.
move to scout one side of the tower. If she's warmed up, you should be able to see where I'm moving and flank the opposite side.
Click the wait action to see how prediction helps with planning. Hovering over the timeline will also show the prediction. Target this point determines the direction and duration of the wait. Next, click the run action. Movement time is determined by distance. You can move any number of times. Actions can be cancelled with 2 right clicks. If you're happy with the plan, execute it.
An unmarked tank. And no transponder. What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver? HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2SBR15. Confirm intent, over. HQ, confirm, over. Lieutenant, I'm getting a heat signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
Where's the tank? Oh, there. Hostile tank. Tank is about to attack. You will need to get closer to engage it. Click run. To where? Here. and then attack. How do I queue up the next action? Here. Finish the attack by clicking the targeted unit or its prediction. The percentage displayed is the predicted effectiveness of your weapon at this range. Right. Execute objectives to continue. What? What? I already fucking know this! Just let me continue! Oh, you can move around once in action. What is this? Damage?
I'm hit, but just a scratch. What? I'm picking up multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take cover! Take cover!
Take cover where? I assume there are no actions after that. Doesn't actually give a prediction for where they'll move, so I assume they're not going to either. Or maybe it's can I execute?
This is no war game.
Commander, multiple contacts just appeared on our forward slope. Weapons ready.
Treat us hostile. This is not a drill. Intercept and protect the town. We're on our way.
Roger, heading out.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read? Pinned down by 2 traps. Returning fire. Got one. Shit, a walker. Lieutenant, get the...
Commander? Commander! Taking defensive position. The commander's down, but
The motion on
we
these
have to
mechs
focus.
is quite
We have
fluid.
citizens to protect.
The screenshots I saw they can actually throw the shield as well.
There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember, if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Enemy forces are limited using units at your disposal. Attack, primary weapon. I can move here. Which one should I fire at? Since I effectively don't have any real way to hit them at this range, I think. 21%. Can I use the other units, or am I confined to just this one? I think I can control all of them. Or maybe not. Beam squad mech. Can I control any of them? Medium. Is this like heavy? Can I? No. So I can just control my own mech, it seems. Or not? It is not very clear. Ah, there we go. See if they can attack. Can't hear anything in this range. Move forwards. Guess we'll see how much damage they can do. Which one should I aim for? Maybe the mech. Auto cannon. Cannon, cannon, auto cannon, cannon. Perhaps that one. Let's see how well this works. Did in fact hit them. Well, this is just a tutorial though, so... In the heat of battle, it could be hard to keep track of everything. Click here to replay the last 5 seconds. Hover over the timeline to review specific points in time. Time control, so watch action on repeat. Once you're done, continue by clicking here. So... can I even hit any of them? Race shield for specific direction. Then I can run in and shoot them, I think. Or are the trees in the way? $47. What is this? Can I attack again afterwards? Yes. How many attacks can I do? So action will heat up the unit, avoid overheating. Didn't tell me that before. Where does it even say where the heat capacity is? Let's shoot all of them. And try and shoot them while they are there. Try and destroy them a bit quicker. Use my brain a bit more. That one's almost dead. Oh, it's a shotgun, is it? I think that tank is dead. So, what happened there? They took damage, I imagine, but not a lot. Where does it show the health and stats? That one destroyed, I imagine. Crashed, concussed, destroyed. Crashed, destroyed. That one is the only one left, I guess. Gun is destroyed. So they actually can't really damage me, can they? I could use the hotkeys, really. Don't need to do much after that. Where's your one? Is it? I could just continually shoot the enemy. Just continue firing at the tanks. It's a strange way to control it. I think that one is going to try and escape. Fired secondary weapon. Where's the other one? I can hit both of them with the shotgun as well, I think. Oh, you can't shoot damaged, destroyed enemies. There goes the tank. I think that is the mission. Squad extracted early, all objectives complete.
Almost at the cliff. Go, go, go! Into the forest! If anyone can hear me, we have people counting on us to reach.
There were 3 of them before.
From us, even if we are the last ones left.
Those trees are substantially taller than the mission ones. Is that it for the demo?
Get to the showers now!
I can only hold this for 5 more seconds.
I only need 3, 2, 1, move!
All local time threads are converging. There's nothing more we can do here.
Is it finally time for some shut-eye?
No. Not today.
By the time we realized what was happening, it was too late. We were at war. The border towns and cities were hit first. Communications cut, and residents chased from their homes. In their place, they erected military outposts that still watch us to this day. We fought back, and for a while, we even held down the capital. But we were outmaneuvered and outnumbered, outgunned. Eventually, those of us who didn't surrender had to escape. For years, the government has operated in exile. Along with the Home Guard, the remaining remnants of our country's military, they have been fighting tirelessly against impossible odds. they can't do it alone. We answer to no one, nothing but the call. And now, after years of training, preparing, waiting, the Phantom Brigade is coming home.
Welcome home, Brigade. Peer out the vast stretch of land before you, your home. Now a battleground, it is as familiar as an old friend. With its deceptively quiet mountains and fields, at your back your crew awaits your orders. You need supplies, parts, and a place to bunker down. A pilot points to a spot on the map directly ahead of you. Felheim Base, which once belonged to the homeland in the days before the war. It will belong to you again. Oh, I do get to continue playing then. It's just telling me the same camera controls. First target. Oh, it's like a XCOM map. Right, mouse button. Large underground facility that can serve as your base of operations without attracting an enemy attention. Abandoned around 30 years ago, still structurally intact. Large entrances built for old mining trucks and walkers can fit the mobile base. Hope rises in Felheim. Felheim Base. Once I've read that. Emergency storage. You're thinking it too, right? Asks your pilot, grinning. If we can capture the facility, we'd have a home base to fall back to. If we needed it. It would get us a foothold in the province and hit 'em hard while we're at it. It's an opportunity you can't pass up. The battles ahead will challenge you and shape the country's future. You need to take every advantage you can get. It all starts with Felheim. Make the battle preparations for your squad. What is that? Is that my squad? Oh, there is no voice acting for this. Strange. Might be bugged. Use this corner to track objectives. Turns till remaining enemy. Pick out enemy units quickly. What is there? Tank there and there. I think that is it. Fire starter. That's what I have. What do they have? Cannon. Auto cannon. You can attack while moving. I assume it decreases accuracy. I don't know if a secondary pistol is even going to be better. That will overheat me. Need to move around the buildings to hit anything. Could also fire at that. And then run. Just execute what I've got. That's one tank gone, almost. Didn't do much damage to the other tank. Turns left, yeah. Don't need to replay, I know what I'm doing. Or overheat. If I do that. If I do that, I can move and not overheat. And then shoot the other one. Well, there is a temperature gauge. It makes much more sense. Get fucked. New hostile contacts. Gauging, it's still with them, report to command. Is there supposed to be fucking sound, or am I going insane? I can also change the display, I think. Not even limiting the frame rates, I don't know why it's telling me that. I don't think there's any way to change the screen it's on, unfortunately. Make things easier. That one is destroyed. Where's the other enemy contact? Here. Crashed right side. Oh, there we go. Let's add a second attack. Just in case. And she can fire this bastard. Might hit it. I might not. I have to stagger the shots unless they overheat. Doesn't seem like it matters. How do I get rid of actions? Like that. So I have to, yeah, stagger it like that. If I attack anymore in that time frame. Let's try this. That's going to get destroyed very quickly, I think. That one's gone. The weapon's destroyed, at any rate. Concussed. Oh wait, I want the heavy to destroy this tank. Oh, I don't need to, apparently. This one is coming up, it seems. Then I can shoot that for massive damage. So, there we go. The other one can just sort of stand there and continue shooting. Until this bastard goes down. I imagine this will get substantially harder in the actual game. That one's overheated. I sure hope it doesn't cost to repair armour in the overworld. After the combat, the engineering crew has the chance to conduct a salvage operation. Sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. Enemy units can also yield loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget. So it's like Mech Warrior. This weapon is worth receiving. Take it. Covering parts will use your salvage budget, which with destroyed parts costing more to recover. But not everything is worth recovering. A lower cost option is to scrap a part for resources instead. Which I assume is what that does. Is that worth saving? No. Is that arms? Are they worth scrapping? Apparently I can just do that. The budget is allocated. Time to deploy the salvage crews. Click here once you are satisfied. I'd like to proceed with salvaging select items. Base of operations. The crew discovers an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle in the base. Inside, there's ample space to accommodate pilots and crew. Complete with a bay to house mechs. It's creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. You run your hand along the surface of its enormous tyre treads, and at your side an engineer breathes in awe. I never thought I'd see one of these in person. What a find. With this mobile base you'll be able to take the fight out onto the road, striking the enemy where they don't expect it, even outfitting your mechs out in the field. This will take your campaign a long, long way. Mech customization is now available. So mobile base unit screen. Here you can inspect every mech in your roster. Click this button to edit a selected unit. This is the editing screen. You can inspect and swap out individual parts equipped by a unit. Picked up new primary weapons. After that fight, navigate to primary weapon slot and inspect to install a new one. So currently selected weapon. The parts in your inventory. Acquire more. You can take advantage of the filter and sort options. Hover over a weapon to view the stat changes. New weapons have a higher level. Keep your mechs updated to face stronger enemies as damage is scaled with the level. Equip the new weapon by double clicking or long pressing it in the list. Does it show me a comparison? So what does this do? Just more damage. Note how your stats and average level of your units have increased. Consider that the unit's overall performance when refitting a weapon's power might have trade-offs in weight and speed. Once you're done exploring unit customization, click here to return to the base. From there, you can return to the overworld. I assume I don't have any other weapons for those. Oh, I can also... This changes direction. There's a free camera as well. You can also change colour. Shotgun shred. This one's slightly better. Doesn't really look any different to the other one. So, what do I do from here? Supplies, what is that? Salvage? Is that the currency or resource of this game? We have Lars Jacobson, Nadia Harper, Rashad Rosen, and Devin Tay. She appears to have lost some health. I wonder what personality actually does. Daring, calm, sly, and brash. They all have homes, which I assume affects them in some way if you capture them. Overall base. So, can I just do whatever I want? Save load, yes. Do I click the mobile base? Move it around? There's need. Incoming message from the Home Guard boss. The pilot calls you already breathless with the news. They've intercepted a call from civilians seeking aid and we can get there faster than the army. Further details reveal that enemy troops commandeered a nearby village and availed themselves of the area's resources. One brave villager finally managed to get a hold of a radio and send a message. She'd heard enemy soldiers murmuring about guerrilla fighters in the area and took her chance. Gotta help them out before things get worse. Okay, where are they? There. So they'll take time to get there. What happens if... Pilot count. Liquid fix. Oh, it fixes your units. Threat level 1.2. Liberation. Clear the invaded garrison at this location. I assume I can only act within this area in the demo. I think the full game comes out next month. It's very slow. I guess it is a crawler. Fight at home. Can't go in there guns blazing as usual. Pilot says to another, this isn't a base or a battlefield, these are people's homes. Brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live after the smoke clears. Now comes the test of all your strategizing and training. Mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize your squad for battle based on the available intel. Carefully inspect the key aspects of the mission, enemy composition, relative strength of your squad before deploying. Holo table lets you preview the terrain, unit positions and key locations. Here you can see how many units can be deployed and decide which mechs and pilots to send out. Click squad and deploy when you're ready to proceed. I only have 2 mechs, so I guess that's all I can do. No critical issues. Starting combat.
So many lives lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
Do I actually get to play this mission, or is this the end of the demo? Oh, I do get to play it. Enemy will be more challenging from here on. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Avoid important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target the environment while aiming your attacks. Left control, alternate target. This Home Guard unit has joined the fight. Use its long-range weapons to strike targets from afar. It will be awaiting your orders. Try not to get them killed. How long range is it? I don't know how much damage that will actually do to it. Or what the weapons on this thing even are. Can't hit that because the building's in the way. Optimal range. 81 meters. Right. Overheat. There we go, let's smash this fucking thing. Alright, I want to move in and smash these. What is this? Assault rifle? Yeah, I want to target that. And blow this fucking thing apart. Where's the other one? Is it just that one building there? And then shoot that mech. Reserve reinforcements. Yeah, I've got 4 turns to destroy that thing. Let's see, it's in action. So he doesn't need to continue firing. See what happened over here. Got the pressure on tower, then more and have it knocked out. So that's getting fucking wrecked. That crashed. Tower's gone. Protect structure is my only objective now. This guy can shoot. What can he hit from here? That is already gone, I think. Already overheated. That can get destroyed. That's blocked. Can fire at that. What the other one's doing? Oh, it's there. Wait for it to move into range. Then fire on it again when it's here. Immediately blast this fucker. And then shoot the other one. Should go well. Tank's gone. Mech's gone. Tank should go as well. think I won. Or maybe not. What is still around? The mech. The mech and... is that tank destroyed? No. The other one is, I think. So I can just fire on it. And destroy it immediately. By staying still. And that tank is not doing well, is it? Let's go. There goes a tank and the mech. I've missed it though. That building got kind of fucked. I can't replay it. That seemed easy enough. What do I get from this? Marksman rifle. Oh, they're automatic. Can I take a whole mech back? No. Interesting. Starting salvage. One of your pilots leaps down from the mech, face flushed from the heat of battle and the high of victory. Let's prove these Liberator rumours true, they call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. A grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the role of hope cannot be forgotten. It has sustained the civilians this long under these conditions. Perhaps it can sustain you too. You can secure this province. What's stopping you from taking back your homeland? Within reach. Your recent efforts, for now the civilians are safe, however your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continued safety means calling in Home Guard forces before the invaders can reoccupy. Built up enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. This was always your goal. It might be a small rebel unit, but with your prediction tech, you could help turn the tide of the war. One of your pilots falls heavily into a seat. They grin at odds with their posture. Then let's do it, they say. No stopping now. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy's forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you need the help of the Home Guard. Contest the province, call in Home Guard. Home Guard will engage the enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunities to strike at key objectives. Distracted, the enemy won't be... need to sneeze, I think. The enemy won't be taking sites back. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. You can see the state of allied and enemy forces. Above, the province will liberate if the enemy forces are depleted, and lost if the Home Guard forces run out. Objectives will be assigned by the Home Guard throughout the conflict. Take them out to weaken the enemy's power. Get this, that commander the Home Guard's been after, his patrol just broke down. Your scout points out to a location on the map. Now's the time to mount an ambush. Upon learning the news, one of your pilots begins nervously drumming their fingertips against the control panel. If we hit them hard now and manage to get their commander, it won't be able to lead troops back to into the villages, they say, tapping intensifying. We free the people for real. For real, no cap. Right. This is painfully slow. Reserves. Commanding attention. Any closer and you'll lose the element of surprise. Your scout reports as you approach the enemy commander's broken down convoy. Make sure you're ready to go, boss. Poised on the edge of battle, each of your pilots radios in that they're ready to go. Reserves. Audible elite specialists. Is there any real reason not to just use the units I have? I change the rifle. Is the marksman rifle any better? Does it do more damage or what? No. It's got a higher range though. I don't think it does any more damage. Automatic long-range marksman rifle known for high power. It will overheat more though. Only got medium. Oh, I can upgrade the these. Surprised there's no power supply needed. Can I upgrade the other one? Don't have any better weapons, it seems. Yeah, these are just the legs from the other one. So let's try out these units now. I assume this is the last mission of the demo. I wonder if the time of day has any effect on the missions at all. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're me. Rebels cling to rumours about a Phantom Brigade, huh? Let's show them why only children believe in fairy tales. These move too fast for me to read out loud anyway. VIP patrolling this mech, try to surround him and concuss him. Concussive damage depletes the pilot's health. Pilot will be knocked out when it reaches 0. Concussion damage is doubled for hits from the back. The VIP is eliminated, prepared to retreat. To retreat, move your units here and plan a retreat action. Is there any reason not just to attack the enemy pilot? That would make the most sense, I think. Especially since the ammo is directly behind. Let's go with this. She just shred him. Christ. Pilot deceased. Oops. Was I supposed to do that, or was I supposed to capture him? I think maybe it... no. What happens if I just kill all the enemies? I think there is only one enemy there. Well, that was easy. He just got fucking like destroyed. The bullet is still there in mid-air. I can just use a retreat command after they reach the end. Doesn't seem like he can actually hit me at this range. That went very smooth. Uncommon sniper rifle. Just salvage all of it. One step closer. After a victory like that, you're no doubt on the invading army's radar. Good. Hopefully eliminating a key target in the province will wither their resolve. These invaders should know that the Phantom Brigade is here and here to stay. Your crew, expectant, gathers around you. You look each of them in the eye and take a breath. Encouragement ready on your tongue. Call for aid. On the other side of the province, things aren't good. Home Guard comms are harried, ambush, heavy losses, surrounded. They need your help and they need it now. Battles will break out in contested provinces. Aid the Home Guard to turn the tides. Don't take too long and the province will be lost. So I have to get over there. Which will take some time. Let's just put it on max speed. What's this? Unknown contact. Base. Guess that is the next objective. Just in time, battlefield, desperate blaze of crossfire. You can hold them with the railguns, but not for long. Pilots leap into action. Ready when you are, boss. Squad. Okay, what do I have now? Midway, sniper rifle. Uncommon sniper rifle. Does more damage. It increases mass and power. What's that speed? It's lower. Higher impact and concussion. The range is higher as well, I'd imagine. Do I have anything else I can use now? Let's go with what we have. Escape or space to skip. There's a lot of rails around here, aren't there? Yeah, there are no sounds for this. Home Guard units cut off, try to either regroup or flank the enemy. Heavily armoured units are slow but capable of dashing, leaping forward with powerful thrusters. Dash to evade enemy fire and outmaneuver the enemy. The enemy wields a beam weapon. The longer the beam weapon stays on target, the higher the damage it inflicts. Beams can't be turned quickly while firing. Stay mobile and avoid damage. That can't hit me unless I go over there anyway. dash. Then attack the little shitters. What's the other one got? Try and hit that one. I might not be able to hit it through that. So how far can this rifle fire? Optimal range 100. Could probably hit that one. Probably does more damage while stationary, I take it. Yes. And this one can then shoot this fucker. Can I even hit him from here? Probably not. Well, let's see what happens at work, but I can't read that for the minute. Let me see what happened. At work, but what's that? Despair Stinky. I assume you can't hear me as well. So I could effectively say whatever I want, couldn't I? Let me see what was happening. So I didn't get any of them. No damage, quite a bit of damage. I want to get rid of this one here. Oh, it's gonna go over the top. Let's get a full blast if I move closer. And then hit him twice from the side. Don't care if I overheat, because that will do a lot of damage. Need to take this one out. What are they doing? I did destroy these, didn't I? Crashed. See if I can destroy them. So, and I want to flank them or something, don't I? And what's the final one doing? Move over to here. Or overheated. And hit this one from behind. And do massive damage. Let's see what happens with this. Didn't do that much damage, I think. Did one of these get destroyed, or am I just still selecting it? That has lost 2 arms. These, I think, are gone. I can't tell. That looks destroyed. That also looks destroyed. There's only one left. It is this one. I can also now just destroy this fucker. It's 100% damage at these ranges. Can I even hit it from here? Or is this overheat? Or am I too damaged? I am too damaged to move. I don't know what happens if it gets completely destroyed in the game. I can still fire on that, no. I can move over this way and shoot that one. Can also fire while I'm here at that and move over this way, or firing at him from over here. I think that is the end of the mission, because this one is going to get wrecked. Yeah. Got flanked from every side, but one of mine got damaged quite a bit. What did I get from this? Allies saved, reputation gained, enemy weakened. Do they gain stats or anything? No. We got more rifles. Longbow mech intact. What of these can I gain? Salvage some of this. Can I get any of these? Yes. Out of the fire. Home Guard Commander thanks you for heeding their call. The air still feels tense. One last run, the Home Guard Commander says, clapping you on the shoulder. You sense this is the beginning of a relationship. Neither the Brigade nor the Home Guard is alone in this war. As you liberate more provinces, your reputation with the army will come in handy. Before the storm. Silence commands the mobile base, with each scout, mechanic and pilot staring down the map in the command room. Before you can reclaim the province, one last fight awaits you. A marker hovers over the site of the enemy base, the largest military installation in the region. Home Guard alerts you that they're on the way, the cackle of the comms startling 3 of your crew out of their forts. Together you will strike as a single unit. Everyone dashes to their stations, only the most necessary words passing among them. The base lurches into motion, the hope of victory and liberation propelling you forward. That's the last mission. In demo, I would assume. I guess I don't even need it to go lower than 76. Leave them alone for more than a couple seconds and they'll absorb all the damage you can deal out like it's nothing. Home Guard scout reports as you near the enemy base. We've been focusing on one mech at a time in order to take them down. Worrying news, but forewarned is forearmed. Your crew is disciplined enough that you note their reaction only in the pilot's exchange glances. You run for a final check with your crew. This will be the greatest challenge the brigade has faced so far. Preparation is everything. What is this? Threat hard. There's quite a lot of units. The Home Guard is there as well. Let me... One of them's damaged, I assume, this one. Can I... No, that's the best weapon I have. Oh, I do have better things. Got a better torso. Heatsink, reactor. Arborist medium legs, I don't have any better. Should have more armor and health now, I think. There's this warnings. Unit cannot be deployed, damaged. Repairs are necessary. Can't edit unit. That's not good. Right, back out. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Longbow? Can I use that instead? No. I can't fight this, can I? There's no way out. Literally have to continue. This is too damaged to fight. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because it's the final mission. Even if I lose, I'm sure it will end. I've got the Home Guard to back me up though. Echo Whiskey, assets are degrading enemy comms. Recommend we mop them up before reinforcements arrive. Echo Whiskey, assets degrading enemy comms. They said that already. Magistrate actual radio check over any call sign. Turrets. Location tracked by turrets. Turrets will scan the area and fire on any units in range. Stay out of range to avoid damage. Strength generator will destroy disabled turrets. Home Guard makes long range beam to do the job. Home Guard unit has powerful melee weapon. Select destination and make them fly towards it, striking targets in its path. Okay. Is that in range of any turrets? Just want to be able to hit that. Can I hit that from here? Just about, I think. Don't know what the optimal range of a beam weapon is. So I move here, or move here, I can then fire on enemy units. Should be fine, no overheating at that range. They'll overheat, however. There's this one, Shred. I assume he's fairly damaged. Can probably attack that. And then I just have this last one. Just want him to fucking move. Then fire at that fucking thing there. Let's execute. I think they destroyed it. That was the turret generator, wasn't it? Let's try generator, one more hit. So did that get destroyed? Sort of. Overheated. Fire again. Just to destroy it. That should do a fair amount of damage, I think. It's got a weird trail for the melee attacks. One's attacking, one is there. Shoot the tank. And then shield. And the final one can continue firing. Optimal range. A secondary pistol. How do I set it so the movement is there? Take out the tank. There goes the turret. There goes the tank. There goes the mech. So there's that one left, I think. Unit crashing because it overheated. Destroying the generator. Turret should now be down. Yes. Because it is overheated. And then hit this one repeatedly until it dies. Are there any other enemy units other than that? I think that is the only one left. Don't know how long he'll be able to keep that on there. Right, they should die fairly quickly, I think. Point blank with the shotgun. Enemy reinforcements. What happens if I kill them all before that? Or is there a tower? I can fire. It's too close. What is this? Crashing. And that can fire when it's there. So that's the last one. It's not in range. That should work. I think that one's fucked. Yeah. It ejected. The pilot ejected. What do I do now? Still got several turns left. Eliminate all targets, prepare to engage enemy reinforcement. Where's their reinforcements going to come from? Can I select? Yeah. Still got several turns of nothing to do. Have them all move out the way. Or does it not count that? It should be the end of the mission? No? Does it end early if I kill them all? Or what? Requesting immediate assistance, or does it make it happen early? Retreating will result in a defeat. Where's this one? There's that one. Don't want them moving too much. So they become too far out of range. Where will the reinforcements come from? I assume this direction. Apparently I can't just destroy the alarm tower like I could before. Let's move the other ones first. I think the legs are destroyed on some of these, which will be why they can't move. There we go. Final turn. Yeah, all the legs are fucked. Imminent. Yes. One more turn. But I can't do a whole lot about that right now. Unit crashing, overheating, I guess. What's that one? This one's the most mobile. New hostile contacts. 4 of them. There's 2. Where's the other 2? Approaching. Coordinate firing arcs. With you out. Okay, where's the other ones? 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. I can't hit any of them. I can, however, run around there. Want to move so that I can hit it. Then, yeah, like that. Then again. Then fire on it, maybe? Then melee this shitter. Can I hit anyone from here? Not with a shotgun anyway. There's this one. Can't do anything. Right. Guess to make do with the home guard units. Fuck. I think that one's gone. Didn't realise that would happen if you move your own units in the same place. I can, however, fuck this one right up. And with this one, I can hit that. How far can this move? This one can't move at all. Has no arms or legs. I realise I've just beam weaponed my own unit. And she also does not have a weapon anymore. Where's this one? That's gone. If I can get around here, I can then really attack that from behind. Let's see what's this one doing. You can also fire on this, although I don't think it'll do much damage. She cannot fire at all. think that unit is fucked. Yeah. Just a tank left. That will have to do for that. That unit can't do much. This one will continue firing. And the other one can move up here. So that tank is the only unit left, if it still makes it. I think I've won. All hostiles limited site is now under control. Definitely gonna need some of these. So, some of this stuff. I also need to repair my units. Thanks to your efforts, the enemy force was driven out of the contested province. Resistance forces will hold it from here on out. Liberation. The word of victory brings contagious joy. Even your most stoic mechanic breaks into a teary grin upon your return from battle. When one of your pilots does a celebratory shuffle in their mech, giant metal feet scraping across the earth, you don't even have the heart to lecture them. You know the war will be tough, and some of the crew are so young. You let their relieved laughter wash over you, a pressure valve released. Ahead there may be grim days, for now in this moment there is hope. A freed Headmark. In days following the victory at the base, celebrations erupt across the province. The brigade is offered a special place in the small village parade. Your mechs will be leading a procession of farm trucks and horses. Seems to be no end of gifts of farm fresh homemade treats. Your sweet-toothed pilot can't bring themselves to turn down a single cobbler or strudel and will almost certainly be contentedly ill by night's end. The villagers want to know the brigade's stories, who your families are, what provinces you call home, just as they're not only people to save, you're more than soldiers. Onward. With Headmark secure, you can advance into the next province, but now that the enemy is aware of the Phantom Brigade's presence, the fights ahead will be more challenging. Tread carefully. Patrols. Patrols roaming the provinces ahead will pursue and engage you on sight. While not formidable, patrols will always be worth engaging. Consider upgrading the base to outrun, stun, or outmaneuver them. Escalation level rises with every attack and every hour spent in hostile territory. As the level increases, fights will be more difficult. Consider retreating to Headmark to lay low and resupply if things get too hectic. Onward. Can invest resources. Yeah, that is indeed the end of the game, as I suspected. So I can now presumably fix the resolution for a start. So I can uninstall that. I think I added that to a wish list already. That is definitely one to look out for. Let me uninstall that first. There we go. The combat is very fluid. Mechs really well animated. You can see it leading to some deep strategy in game. Let's try Darkest Dungeon 2. See how bad this game really is, if it meets all of the negative hype. don't need the microphone as close now because I can just speak a bit more normally now that it is facing the correct direction. Darkest Dungeon, I already know this, played the first game. Need a piss before I continue though. Don't even know how long this demo is. Begin new journey. Wonder how the audio sounds.
My protege, my friend. Terrifying new axis, and everywhere, the world is a wasteland of failures past, and yet you must ride out into it. Unafraid. Take this. It is hope. The very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
I think my nose is bleeding. Probably why I sound more nasally.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Complete your confession.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
It's in 3D. Don't know if I like that. Dim light. The flame, stagecoach, choosing your confession. Each confession you choose determines which final entity you must face in the mountain. Also changes the properties of some enemies via ordainment. Knowing that confessions challenge may affect your decisions about how best to mount your expedition. How do I do literally anything?
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position,
We share a keen fascination from archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The Crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Do I get to choose? No? I can't even see that because that's in the way. The man-at-arms, the highwayman, the grave robber, the plague doctor. So what do I do? Just choose one, or can I? How do I continue? Oh, fucking hell.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Oh, Alright, well, let's go.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
I'm already kind of not liking this. Regions 1 of 4. How do I do anything? Do I move? No. Oh. Can I go forwards? I have no idea what is going on. Seems to be... What is this? How do I select it? Can I stop? I can't go backwards. So I just have to continue on, do I? I can't do anything else. You can't even choose the direction. I don't know what the fuck is the map. Oh, you can only go forwards. Okay. We light the way for more than merely us now. Hope is contagious once it catches. Oh, fucking. Hold Alt on choices for more. Food flame, supplies flame.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Encounters, inventory. Take, oh, what is this? Slime mold, in item. Food, 10% max health. Cost us little, might. Right. So there's only a forward path. Seems a bit silly, really. I don't know why they decided to make this 3D. The Hoarder. There's items, does he? Currency. What does he have to sell? Crow's Nest. Stagecoach equipment. Healing items. Combat item. Just gonna take all of the items, I guess. Calming incense. Do I have left? Pipeweed. That fucking what's his name? Gandalf. Little shopping is always a welcome diversion. So I can also only see the next section. I would quite like to do literally anything more interesting.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Can I? Is it just gonna continue this way?
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Undead. Zombies. This. Oh, the grave robber. Throw dagger. Oh, the models are 3D as well. It's gonna make modding it a bit more annoying. Crush, kill, destroy. I would assume enemies like this can't bleed. They can be blighted, however, it seems. Yeah, nice.
Early results are encouraging.
You would need to mod 3D model into it if you wanted to
Measured
recreate.
and steady.
Will the corpse reanimate, I wonder? Kick to the face. Death blow, Jesus Christ. Victory, +2 to mastery onward. Took no damage there.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
I assume that's coded into it. What do we have here? Well, what is the mountain then?
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
A little. What crown? What do I even do here? Cover between regions. Regions to mountain 3. Select route.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this
The
madness?
fetter and the sprawl. Greater heat shield. Griddle. Chance to produce flapjacks.
Another nameless city. Another
Mastery
infernal
trainer.
revelation and madness.
Train him.
One learns
Crush.
quickly when survival demands it.
Hold the line. Bolster. Defender. Can use. Oh, it is shared between them.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Right. How do I continue on then? So I guess there is no village or hamlet over it. There's. Why is it on fire?
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
So this is quite a bit different. How do I choose direction? Ah. Fork in the road. Encounter. Wealth reduces loathing. Unknown. See what is this way.
Place for decent folk.
We have some dice rattling around in here. Okay. Other locations, route choices, the map. Other route choices, other locations, right. Desperate few. True tacticians avoid these kind of inefficiencies. What's that do then? Leave? Avoid. Flame, mixed treasure. He's unhappy.
Forgotten. It is ours now.
Alright, whatever. Next one is a fight. Does avoiding this stuff do anything? Or what is his hero goal? Visit assistance encounters. Enter the shroud. Enter the sluice. Sluice. Where is this? Where's either of those things? It's supposed to be a fight here. Burning pile. Is this a fight? What the fuck are these things? Combat. Crush all who impede, we will overcome. Right. These abominations look horrific. Pick 2 the face. Does a fair amount of damage. Death blow. Certainly goes down hard. Noxious blast. Dodge. Blade tornado. Fucking hell. Wicked slice. If you could fucking hit anything.
The slow suffering begins.
Funeral pyre. Poison dart, flashing daggers, pick to the face. Get fucked, you annoying little shit.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Have this fucking flaming thing on her head. Like, that one guy in... What's it called? Vermintide.
Last.
Crush. Does he lose his burning?
Haste and careless.
Missed.
All marks of the unprepared.
Bolster.
Straightforward
Oh no.
and effective.
Straightforward and effective. Take all. Get any burn heal.
The loathing festers.
I'd like a moment to study the attacker's corpses. I'm sure you would. Where's the There's the sluice in. Guess I have to go left, find out what this is. Don't think my finger is down. Fight? Yes. Road battles. Just random encounters. That one, fuck. Yeah. Horror. What does horror do? Blinding gas, noxious blast. Gone. Oh, that buffs them. Fucking little shitter. Poison dart absinthe. It heals her, does it? Oh, she gets extra dodge chance as well. Sure, there's ways to break this game already. I'm not paying epics. Not paying for the epic version though, if it isn't out on Steam yet. Do these get back up? Flashing daggers. Throwing dagger, there we go. He's not going to be able to get to him. Death blow.
We are the flame,
Take
burning brightly for all the world to see.
Everyone hates citrine. Walking nightmare. So what is this encounter? Oh, another one. Do they give me coach equipment, flame relics? They all do the same.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Can I use? How do I? Which of these can I discard? Alter currency. Be useful if I can actually use any of this shit. Can I quick combat item? How do I give them the items? Oh, fucking one of them even takes this. Trinkets, oh, there we go. There's a way to get rid of this shit. Stagecoach equipment. Or it even is a stagecoach. Why can't I equip it? Any more trinkets? In item, currency, clotting poultice, pipeweed. I can't even use that. Should be fine. Now can I equip it? No. Is that lit? Let's go to the lit. Don't even know what any of these are. I guess we'll find out. I think I prefer the original. Encounter. Can I move around inside here, or is it just going to be straight battles?
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Pick to the face. Resist. How did he even get there? One more hit. Burning beads. Burning anal beads. Advanced lunge. Cannot move or be moved. Noxious blast.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Death blow. Next one's probably a death blow as well.
An opportunity squandered.
Said he couldn't be moved, yet he was moved. Fiery haze. There's one left. Yeah, flaming hands one. Right in the face. Need to get rid of the corpses in the way. Why are they able to be powered by fire? Got skulls on him, flaming skulls. Proceed to next battle. Don't think I am going to get through all of these. The fire rises. They expect one of us in the wreckage. That whole scene from Dark Knight Rises is the best part of the movie.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
It's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it in any logical way. The Bane posting is the best part of the Batman trilogy. Did she just sacrifice a whole enemy? Crush them. Crush them like the oh, fuck. I don't know what I was saying there. I was gonna say crush them like my nuts or something. I think my brain is just broken. Can't think clearly at all today. Firefly. It's on fire today. And these sick moves.
Is a lesson learned.
Really love the fucking dodging enemies in Darkest Dungeon. Sure are. Amazing. Very fun. Crush this little shit. Oh, healing almost. You think they would take more damage from a shot like that? Right to the face. Oh, that is what they can do. They can use corpses to heal. Didn't see it clearly the first time.
Straightforward and effective.
Incision. Oh, that does fucking tons more damage. And he got riposte. One more. If she doesn't die from bleed. How is she still alive?
Messy.
Very messy. I don't think I'm going to survive much longer. What is this thing?
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Gives me time to heal at least. Oh, they have a lot of health. Can I hit him from here? Page burner. Oh, he does that kind of damage. Take aim, tracking shot. What was that? Crit. Mandatory reading. Shall not survive, this I know. It's getting closer. Does the most damage. 3 to 5, 3 to 6, 4 to 8. Can't hit him. No.
A master stroke.
Spins around. Speed, dodge. Hit this fucking little shit. So that's the most damage. Can't hit him with that there. What does that even do? I think he's dead.
Dragged back from the brink.
How much health does he have? Quite a bit from the look of that. It's fucking hell. Can't destroy these books fast enough. Maybe I can blight them. Oh, I can pull him closer.
Wanted
Dodge? No.
again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Meltdown. I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown myself at this rate. He does substantial damage. For fuck's sake. Can't even hit him with that. Can't hit him with Blight. I think he is gonna die.
An unforeseen complication.
Yeah. Meltdown. Expedition ends when all heroes die. Let's drink the absinthe. If you destroy the books, does he get weaker? Seems like that might happen. Get fucked.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Got riposted. Ignite. You can fucking heal. Can't even hit him now.
Another wound. Another loss.
What a load of fucking bollocks.
And an abrupt end.
I don't know if I would buy it. Just based on the Epic exclusivity deal, personally. Let's play something else. It's Cavalry Girls. Don't know how this game will be. Guess we will find out now. This initialization. Cavalry March. Story mode, endless mode, provide feedback. It looks like a fucking gacha game. Apparently has voice acting. Alright. Guess she's gonna become a soldier. So let's skip the story. Oh, you can move. I have ammunition, it seems. Left or right to fire. So I got one machine gun type weapon and one. Are those fucking boxing gloves? I wouldn't really call that a jump. crouch. What's crouching do? Now give it a go in a real fight. Protect the city gate as your main objective. Feels like that other game that Corpse played once. How do I manually reload? What bunch of bastards? Right, let me play the game. So there's a maximum range. Basically, sort of tower defense game, is it? Oh, you actually have to turn the mech as well. Still. Can't fucking hit anything. I guess just blindly firing is not the best strategy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit much. I don't know about this. Seems very simple. Maybe I'll play it again when it's in. Seems more like a mobile game than anything on the PC. Really, let's try Last Starship. I didn't even change the category. It loads. There we go. Reject. The roguelite, I would imagine. Reactor generating power, engines capable of propulsion. Test the engines from a tactical screen. Life support to make the interior habitable. FTL drive capable of hyperspace jumps. Ratings. Combat, industry, humanitarian, logistics. Contract, construction. Install. Small tank FTL drive. Does it need to be in a specific place? No. But I do need an engine or a reactor for anything else, I imagine. Engine, fuel loader. Can't have a ship without an engine. Power cut. Fuel supply interrupted. Should. Well, engines capable of propulsion. Yes. Install engine. Assume these are all stuff I have on board, ready to place. FTL drive. Does it matter where it goes? I need life support. Small tank. Small tank of what? So liquids and gases. Medium tank. Oxygen loader. Takes pressurized canister oxygen, pumps it into the underfloor pipe. Use pipes to connect it to your air duct. It's supposed to go in a specific place here, maybe. Does it have multiple floors or just one air duct? Where does the air duct need to go? Something goes there, I imagine. Is there a way? Okay. What does the exterior look like? Habitation deck. Oh, you can change them. Atmosphere. Schematic. Docking port. Habitation deck. Should this not go on that one? Atmosphere, schematic. Does it matter where it goes? Does it matter where this goes? I assume it needs to be connected to a reactor. Air duct. Medium tank. Rotate. Right there, maybe. Oxygen loader. Can I rotate that? No. Put it here, I guess. An air duct. I'd just build it right next to it. Trumps oxygen surrounding cabin. Oxygen for pipe. What does the air duct do? Pipes. Like that. We have to give thrust. These need to line up. Like that. Or do they need cables? I assume they need cables. Has pipes. So reactor goes to that. Goes to thrusters. Needs oxygen too. Right. So I have all that. Test the engine's tactical screen. Pipe storage. Logistics drone. So it's in a medium tank. What's this? Fuel. FTL charge. Food. Water and oxygen. The crew, obviously. Science vessel. Is that what it is? Was this place Starbase Icarus? Sector map. Contracts. Make your ship ready for flight. Destroy all hostile forces. Don't have any weapons. Energy. Propulsion, defense, Gatling gun. Oh, I do have money. Bullets. It's probably cheaper to get a Gatling gun. I don't know how much damage they do though. Medium tank, fuel loader. What's a loader do? Dual purpose. Take any liquid or gas canister. Use pipes to connect the loader to other equipment. Fuel, bullets, Aragon slugs, deuterium. got all of this. Thruster, maneuvering thruster. Provides thrust for lateral rotational movement. Should I not have one of these? And some weapons. Can only afford so much. What do they fire? I think it's fighters and ordnance. Gatling gun excels at destroying fast-moving targets at close range. Lacks punch. Penetrate armored targets. Railgun slugs. We don't have a railgun. Or maybe these are for the Gatling gun? Industry, I don't have a whole lot I can do there. Habitation air duct CO2 scrubber seems like something I should get hold of. Door, sewage pipe, air processor, CO2 into breathable oxygen. Extracts carbon dioxide from the atmosphere as output must be piped to a storage tank. Spacesuit pod, ice grinder, ladder, water, food, spacesuit. Got CO2 into breathable oxygen. I don't have enough for that. Battery. Excess power. Can't afford that. Deuterium. Fuel for fusion reactor. Go with that. Install what I have. I have to bring it out, do I? It's on the side of the ship. Which way round does it go? CO2 scrubber. Gatling gun. This has to go on the outside, does it? Outside of the ship. Like these. How do I change back to the delivery blocked crate storage zones? How do I do that? Cargo. That should do it. Install cables. Needs that. Pipes. Connect that to a small tank. It's not quite what I want. Dismantle those. Goes to the medium tank. Oh, and I need energy. Should work. What else did I buy? Still thruster. Needs cables. Take it. Pipes maybe? No? Or does it just need... that? Does that have enough power? I have no idea what I'm doing. have left to do? Jump to the marked location. FTL. 13 megawatts out of however much. Ready, no destination. Where am I supposed to go to there? And then prepare jump. Weird effect. Is it because it's paused? Currently, yes, it was. Turning round, am I? Did I move? Right. Should I not be... Oh, yes, there we go. What was that? Lost the money. Tactical weapon platform. For sale, new ship. Tiny fighter, evacuation ship. Right. So I did that. Analyze anomaly. What is this? Where are those? Passenger transport. 27 free cabins. Don't know what that means. The cargo to nearby system. Right. Where do they want this taken to? Destroy all hostile forces. What is that? Camera tracking. Contract. Where is the sector? Hostiles there. Fleet. Deliver to there. We're going to deal with the hostiles. Charging, aligning, power cut, fuel supply interrupted because it's empty, is it? There we go. The reactor is now charging. Need a battery. Fuel's going to run out fairly fast, I think. Yes, hostile contact. Is that a railgun? Orders. Weapons active. Weapons active. How do I attack it? Tactical. Oh, I can move. Since it has fighters and I have Gatling guns, I think I'll be able to Standard defense weapons. I have to hold it, do I? Well, that's how it works. Why does the Gatling gun have no power? Why is there no energy in this ship? Maybe I can turn around? It's not firing. Why can't I fire? Taking a lot of damage here. Can't seem to hit anything though. If I ram them, I can kill us both. Fuck. Well, I died. I don't think I even took out any of the enemy. Seems okay. What do I have next? Got Xenonauts 2, Sons of Valhalla, and Afterimage. I wonder if this works with controller. It's supposed to be Metroidvania. There we go, it's right on the top. Start game, new game.
The residence of God, where peace has returned. The war that was promised, lost to the ages. The children of God, returning to their origins. Indeed, she is gone. Those left behind are withering, day by day, from this deafening silence. The sun and stars have yet to return to their proper paths. The rain no longer graces its children. Souls once flowing in the stream are now lost beyond. Beings have forfeited their gifts bestowed by God. And maybe awakened no more.
Only Hellwhispers can coax the souls to return to the world.
May our paths cross soon once again.
It was quite the effort to lay them to rest, but his soul certainly should have returned to the stream.
Let's go, but look over everything once more before we head back.
Quite fluid movement. You have to use the sticks. Don't know what this is. Health, mana, currency. No double jump. Don't know what that did. Maybe I just can't do anything. Oh, you can do that. Is there a dash and a parry, perhaps? Jump higher.
These annoyances are all throughout these woods. Hey, Ree, do you remember how to use that sword?
Her name is Ree. Ah, fuck no. Spike. Doesn't show me any real. I assume I can't do anything there. Since there doesn't appear to be a way to move or do anything else. Yeah, you can't parry or do any other attacks. Where am I supposed to go? Up here? So items can be bind to quick slots and backpack. Don't see any real way to dodge or anything there. There's no way to deal with them. How do I? Look, I guess I can't actually do anything now. Yeah, even if I run away, I can't do anything. Origin of Soul. This Origin of Vigor. Increases health. How do I? How do I go down? Right. Immediately sold on this game. What even is this shit? Well, at least these die quickly. Let's just interact.
Thy remnants shall be kept as prison bones. May our paths soon cross again.
Job is done here.
Nameless prison
Now
bone.
if we will return to the village and take a wild That sound. It's coming from that way. Ha! Try this.
Boss already. Use the primeval glyph. Doesn't let me use whatever the fuck that is. It's not quick map. None of these are the map. This game is already annoying me. So I got Sons of Valhalla and Xenonauts 2. What I've been going for almost 3 hours, so I might end rather than continue on. Don't know if there's any point in reading. It's even on. Let me find Twitch. Mute the tab. I don't think there is any point in reading. So I guess I will just end.